Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the video. Today we're going to get started on the Valaverse Sergeant Slaughter Action Force V2. This is our camo, I guess, desert camo version. But either way, I love Sergeant Slaughter. I've been meaning to get around to this for a while, and I haven't. And now that Hasbro has announced theirs, I still wanted to get this done. I'm trying to stick to getting stuff done. But yes, I actually like this Slaughter a lot because I like the gear that he comes with. Like, I don't know if it's called web gear or just gear, but I'm gonna just call it gear. And I really like this look because it gives Slaughter that look of not only did I just came out of training, I came with my Marauders and we about to beat the bricks off somebody. You know what I mean? So I just love this look. So let's talk about it because this does stare. It does use the same Valaverse stuff that we've been getting before. So we have like really cool butterfly joints. We have a cool diaphragm joint as well that allows him to move around and look really good. And then he just has that cool, like, it's almost like an animated face, right? So, with the Valaverse stuff, I love the way it moves. It usually has a great look of articulation. And as you can see here, him just looking really cool, as it is. Like, right out the box. And this one has been out of the box for a while, so don't think it hasn't been, because I've had him for a while. But, right, our articulation, as you can see, we can look up, we can look down. We even get a little bit of wiggle room for tilting side to side, right? I think the only big issue is probably turning to the side, but I think that's something that's probably going to be fixed. Our butterfly joint is beautiful, as you can see. Rotates back and forth. We can hit T poses. With the bare skin version like this, like it's really easy to hit the T pose. We have bicep swivel as well, and we are beautifully double jointed and pinless. I always forget about that. Pinless as well. So you can have your boy Slaughter look prime time, right? Like I said, I spoke about that diaphragm joint, and as you can see, the gear does not get in the way. It's actually going to be really nice to do that. It does look weird as it comes up here, but that's just like real life. Your clothing is going to come up, wrinkles, sorts of things like that. On toys, it's probably going to be the same. We have we have the ability to pull our leg up 90 degrees. We also have some drop down as well, so that way you have some tolerance and clearances as well, right? We have thigh swivel, boot cut as well too, and a beautiful double joint. Our gear is gonna get in the way right here. I believe it does the same for this leg as well. No, it's a little better on the other leg, but as you can see here, butterfly flexing, right? And if you haven't, Jay has done a beautiful amount of videos on this, Justin Hernandez, as well as many others, doing really, really good Valaverse stuff. And as you can see, mine's is going to be no different. But as you can see here, Slaughter looks utterly fantastic. Just posed up like this, looking really good. He even can hold the same pose. Right here is that toe pivot right here. Well, it's no toe pivot, but that toe in the front is up off the floor. And as you can see, it's balancing just fine. And I enjoy the hell out of that. I really, really do. This just looks utterly good. Just sitting here, being able to pose up like this. I love stuff like that. Now, as far as what Slaughter comes with, this is where it gets really fun, right? Because you'll actually get an interchangeable vest, so you can get into training mode, which is always pretty important. This also has a porthole in the back. You can remove the gear and actually add this on, right? You'll also get a hat to accompany that. Now, with the hat, I think obviously if you're gonna have the hat, you should have shades. So we do have some shades for him as well. And this is how you get your definitive Slaughter look, because the shades and the hat almost never come off. So I think that's probably the only thing I'm never good at with Slaughter is the shades, the hat ratio. I never get that to work out the way I want it to. And this has been same thing on my V1. It's, I don't know if it's a me problem, because even on my Baroness for GI Joe, I have problem getting those shades to just really, and they have slits for her, but I cannot get her shades to, I mean, sorry, her glasses to stay on. So I don't know if it's a me problem or whatever. So as you can see, you have those. Then you'll have your gear backpack as well. Next up, you'll also get, I never talk about these, but these actually, you get nice stands. So as a person who doesn't display my stuff often, this will be nice to have in the long run, but I don't. Then we have a revolver. I'm not sure if this is a Desert Eagle, but it is a revolver type. I'm still not really good with guns, but I'm trying. And you can actually slide that down the holster right here. Oop, there I go, losing track of it. There we go. Slides in with no problem whatsoever. Then you'll also get a grenade launcher as well. This does not go up and down, but this does rotate, which is awesome. And then you'll get sets of hands. So you will get one pointing hand. This is for the right hand. You'll get the cupping hands that you see us normally get. This is for when you're holding two weapons. This is for when you're holding a weapon with two hands. That's the words I meant to use. We also get trigger hands, and with our trigger hands, we actually have a vertical hinge as opposed to a horizontal hinge with the Valaverse stuff. And you have regular item holding hands. These have horizontal joints as well. And that wraps up all of our accessories that come with Slaughter. So what we're going to do is now we're going to take the time to jump into size comparisons. I'm going to get some stuff together, especially my V1 Slaughter, so you can see the two next to each other. And I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright guys, now we're going to jump into the size comparison. The first thing I want to do is compare it to the V1 from Valaverse. So here we are with our V1 with our V2. As you can see, about the same size, slightly different sculpts, different tan, obviously. But yeah, man, I like it. I like it a lot because I love Sergeant Slaughter. I remember watching Sergeant Slaughter fight Serpentor when I was a kid, so I'm here for this. But Slaughter in general was just fun to overall just see in a Saturday morning block. So that was always pretty cool. But yeah, let's take away our V1 and let's compare to Rollout and a Scarab, also from Valaverse. So here's your boy Rollout. Let me actually fix that ankle just a little bit. So here we are with Rollout. Rollout seems to be a little bit taller. And then the Scarabs, I know they're definitely taller because they have that gear. So as you can see, Scarabs are a little bit taller. Let's take these guys away. Next up, we're going to compare to some Joes. Somebody that's like on the Slaughter Marauders. Here we are with BBQ, my boy Kelly. So here we are with BBQ. I love BBQ. I don't know if you guys know, but in that video, man, I went hard for barbecue. That's my guy right there. Here's Spirit, also part of the Slaughter Marauders. And this is our Hasbro stuff comparing with the Valaverse. As you can see, I think they really do work out really well. Barbecue's a big dude, right? Here we are with Storm Shadow, a ninja versus the Great Sergeant Slaughter. Here we are with a larger Joe figure, which is Gun Ho. So here we are with Gun Ho. Gun Ho's a little bit bigger. Actually, significantly bigger if you really see like the shoulders of them, right? Then we can do an SH Figuarts. So here's SHF Kamen Rider Kuga. Here is a Marvel Legends Spider-Man, Ben Reilly to be exact. Right? Oh, I do have a Lightning collection this time. I gotta take him out of his bag, y'all. Right? You know what I didn't compare to? A Mezco. So let's actually get a Mezco in here because I missed the Mezco for Crocmaster. So I'm actually gonna put it in this one. So here we are with a Power Ranger, or Red Ranger here. So let's remove these dudes. Then we're gonna use Mezco Ichigo, my main man, 50 grand. So here we are with a Mezco Ichigo to compare. And then we have a Mythic Legion Sir Owain. And as you can see, Mezco and Mythic Legions are a bit bigger. So, and in case you missed the Crocmaster review, I'll put this here as well too. So you can see Crocmaster next to a Mezco and next to Slaughter. Right? In the meantime, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for enjoying. Thank you as I take more time for me, because it's been a very, very, very busy couple of years, and I just haven't had a real break. So I've been taking more time for me. When I can put out content, I put it out, and I'm glad that people still sit down and watch it. I appreciate it. So as always, please, thank you so much. Thank you to Valaverse for making sure I got this Slaughter V2. Thank you to you guys for, again, watching my content. So as always, please, be good, do good, drink your water, guys. Hey guys, while I was doing my Sergeant Slaughter video for Valaverse, I made a mistake in the middle of the video and talked about our hat sculpts. You actually get both of these for the V2 Slaughter. I made that mistake. you can see, my V1 still has his hat on. I can't focus because I'm freehanding right now. But yeah, just wanted to add. My bad, y'all. My bad.